All right, episode 3 or 4, whatever I'm on. Cosmo and the gang are at the fat guy's mansion now to jump the thief if they pull up, since he's like a shady dude. And right off the gate, the fat dude is creepy with darkness, and you know, when he's talking to darkness, he's basically saying, "Sister, my guest, you can have anything you like." And Cosmo take advantage of that, so he just runs to the biggest guest room, and Aqua and Megumin are just taking everything too. And right away, Cosmo finds a fat guy in a room that has a magic mirror that is able to look in on the that's able to look inside the like a bathroom. And Cosmo's like, "All right, I'm gonna stay here. This is gonna be my headquarters." And he kicks the fat dude out, and he realizes what he's trying to do. And then they start arguing about who gets to use the mirror. But darkness comes in. He knows what they're trying to do, and she just destroys the mirror. And we got a scene with Cosmo and Megumin, and Cosmo's asking Megumin that he heard that Megumin was worried about him. And Megumin gets a little embarrassed, but she asks Cosmo out for a date. And Cosmo gets excited, but it's not a date. It's just they're blowing up shit. And as days go by, Aqua, Megumin, Cosmo are just taking full advantage of that fat dude. They're taking all the food. They're making special requests for meals. And, Darkness feels embarrassed about the whole situation. Then it turns out on the last night that they're allowed to stay, Cosmo runs into the thief. And it turns out that thief is Chris. But Chris was saying that she's stealing for a good reason. And she's trying to explain, but Cosmo doesn't want to hear about it. And, they got to make up a story on how he gets caught. So he asks Chris to, wrap her up in rope to make it seem like she escaped. When the others showed up, they take advantage of Cosmo tied up, and they start saying shit to him. But the next day, when they return to the princess, they explain that they didn't catch the prince, or they didn't catch the thief. And, they're all like, "Oh, of course he didn't catch him." And they don't believe in Cosmo, but, they didn't believe in Cosmo, but they're saying, "You didn't catch the thief, but you prevented him from stealing." So there was that. And they take their leave, and as they're heading back to their crib, they run into that sword dude. Aqua doesn't remember her, and this guy gives Aqua a ring, and the ring don't fit, and no one cares about this dude. Why does he keep showing up in the story? But when night falls, Chris pulls up on Cosmo again, and she wants to explain what's going on. And she was explaining how I guess there's certain artifacts that are too OP. She's got to take them. And like I predicted in that one episode, she actually stole the money summoning thing from Cosmo. And she wants Cosmo to help her, steal some stuff, because he has all the thief skills with the detection and lurk skill. But Cosmo's like, "Nope, I ain't doing all that." And when he's about to fall asleep, the alarm goes off again for the attack from the Devil King. And, Darkness is ready. She's ready to whoop some ass. And she's trying to get Cosmo on board, but Cosmo doesn't want to. She's like, "Fuck you then." Then she goes to get Aqua. Aqua doesn't want to do it either, but Megumin does. Megumin and Darkness are ready to fight. And then Cosmo has a moment of thought. And he's thinking, oh, if he fights, he's going to have a better reputation. So, he gets ready, and he's ready to throw down, and then they force Aqua to come with. So, big battle next episode. This was a alright episode too.